All right, welcome. Let's continue our CSS section. Now, in our previous video, I told you you can restructure your website to whichever way you want, however you want to arrange it. But our focus is on CSS at the moment, so we will move on to our CSS section. Now we want to have some styles. We want to apply some styles to these areas. The area that's the personal profile area. So we want to change the background of that area, which we have titled, or we have added a class name that is about me. So I'll go to the about me, where we have about me class selected. All right, this is this part. So just going to set the background color to gray or light gray. Let me choose light gray. Okay, let's see. All right, this is the part I want to talk about, the light gray. I think I would maybe like to add it to the main. All right, let me add it to the main and see how they look like. I think it's going to be the same because we have, yeah, it's going to affect all these areas. Okay, because we have the margin, we have applied some margin to it. So I'm going to remove the margin and make it rather padding. All right, make it padding rather good. So we have this side here, and I can feel free to add it to this side. Can feel free to add to this side. That's the padding. Let me see. Display. We've added the padding to this side, and I actually wanted to cover the entire space there. All right, no problem. But let me add it to the div. Okay, the div. Okay, and then change the border radius to 5 pixels to see. Yes, so instead of 33%, let me make it 30% because I want some spaces in between and then around it. All right, we can have this. For now, let's get rid of this and see. I get rid of this. Almost the same thing. So let's see. That is all right. That is the area I want to do. I have some H2 right here. That is personal profile. So I'll just go to main H2 and text align to center. Text align to center. All right, right here, personal profile. And I wish I could apply it to all the H2. So let me say H2 to have all the H2s will have center. Yes, so all the H2s in it will have, and then talk about we have also H3. So dash comma H3 too will have text aligned to center. It's affecting that, as I said. So main, all right, dot main H2 and then the H3 inside of that. Dot main H3. Okay. All right, so we come to the education side. Education container. Yeah. Education container. Right. So there's the education container. We have the text align to center. Not that. I think align items to center. We want to align all the items to center. It's not working as expected though. All right, so let's go to, we'll come back to fix this. So let's come to this side. Now I want all the, okay, I want to tackle the form. Okay, so we can the form. Okay, now there was this thing that I want us to do, and then let me go to this. You know, there are so many things you can add up to it. So the footer, we have a class of navbar on it, and as I said, it will inherit, you know, that class. So we're going to have this right there. Okay, you're going to have that. Now there's a tag I want to add to it, that is the center tag. I'm going to copy everything right from here. I'm going to copy everything here. I'll cut and then call the center. Oh, I'll call off center, and I'm going to put everything in it, which will center all my items right here. Okay, you can do that to center all your things. All right, now let me go to the most important thing. Now on the CSS session, we want to have a scroll. You know, this is just one page website. Now what I want to do is that when I click on the navigation links, all right, so you see that when I click on home, we have the index.html, but when I click on about, we don't have the about.html. This is just one page. So what I can do is that I want to click on this, and then when I click on it, should take me to the about section. So I think so when I click on that, it should take me. So what I'm going to do that, because we have applied IDs to it. Okay, that is the essence of the ID. All right, the IDs. I'm going to add a hashtag. I told you that we select IDs with the hashtag, and then I'll add the name of the ID, that is about. So when I click on about, it should take me to the about section. So you can see that it has jumped to where it have the about. When I click on working experience, it should take me to that side. So I'm going to add working experience here. I'm going to copy. working experience. So I'll have this. Okay. Then it should take me to where we are. Now you can see that it just vanishes. It just moves straight up. Here we can add a property called HTML. Okay, we are selecting the entire HTML, and then we'll add a style called smooth. We call it scroll behavior, and then we set it to smooth. All right, scroll behavior to smooth, so that it can scroll smoothly. So when we go up, click on work experience, it moves smoothly to where we want to go. So like that. Okay. Now we are done with our website. We can work on to fix these areas. We can write your own code to fix these areas, but this is where you have the skills. Now you can use your knowledge to do the rest. All right. Now after you are done with your website now needs to go to the internet. It should be accessible. As it stands now, we are the only people who can access the website because it's on our local machine. But we want the website to be accessible to everyone who is on the internet. And how are we going to do it? That will be in our next video. So subscribe to this channel, like, comment, share. In our next video, we are going to host our website.